home game under the lights, that's going to be really exciting. I know a lot of people are on campus. They're all going to be at the game. All the players have family and friends coming up to come see our first home game, so that should be a lot of fun. And then definitely looking forward to getting into the PFL this year. We didn't do so hot last year in it, but I feel this year that this new program, new players, new coaches, that we're definitely going to have a successful season.
And what do you expect under Coach Carlson?
Intensity. Everyone's very excited, and the practice tempo has been something that I've never experienced, here at Valparaiso before. He just preaches, intensity. That's the one thing that we've been trying to set the tone in practice, and we know that's how we're going to have to play if we want to have a good season.
The key to success always is up front. It doesn't matter what kind of style of offense you run. Your offensive line has to control the line of scrimmage. And I guess, as an offensive line coach, as an assistant, so I'm partial to those guys really playing well and getting it done. But it's going to start up front, and then it's going to start with the grasp of our quarterbacks to know where to go with the football, what kind of checks they have to make, and just their execution of the offense. The quarterback's the guy in our offense, and he has to be not only a tremendous student of the game, but has to be able to translate it out onto the field. But what it comes down to, though, is you got to do what you got to do to win games. And some weeks, we may be rushing the ball more than we throw it. We're going to try and take what the defense gives us, and then try and work to maximize that to the best of our ability.
Right now, there's a lot of changes on offense. New playbook, totally new style of offense that we're running. Right now, we're in the kind of getting used to it. We're a lot of practice, a lot of work. But we should be hopefully putting up a lot of points as offense. Everything's working really good. We're starting to click. All the receivers, we're getting the routes down. Linemen's doing a great job. Quarterbacks are finding the receivers. Running backs hitting the holes hard. So should be putting up some good points this year.
Well, defensively, again, it starts up front, and no matter the spread offenses and all things that people are doing, if you can stop the run, you've got a chance to be successful. If you can put teams in second and long, third and long, you have a chance to be successful. So we've really emphasized to our defensive players about winning on first down. We've really emphasized to them the importance of being great tacklers and pursuing to the football. And it doesn't matter what kind of defensive scheme you play. If you can tackle and you can run to the ball, you're going to have a chance to make plays. You're going to have a chance to have success. And Coach Pierce is very aggressive with his style, which fits me very well. And so I'm going to be looking very forward to game situations this year and seeing how our team reacts or responds. Once we get out in between the strikes.
Pretty much, our defense is an attacking defense. We're not going to sit back and let people dictate what we do. And Coach Pierce has done a great job of telling us how to dictate the tone and the pace. And we've got a lot of different things coming at offenses this year. So I guess the one thing that we have to do as a defense to make sure that we're doing what we're supposed to be doing is just fly around.
Starting out with the first game, obviously we've made a commitment to step our schedule up, and with the opener at Western Illinois this year, getting ourselves out there and playing schools that are in AQ conferences, I think is very important for us as we try and work to get an automatic qualifier in the Pioneer Football League. Opening up with Western is going to be a great challenge for us. It's a full scholarship program, and our guys are going to have to really be ready to play a tremendous 4 quarters against them. From the rest of the non-conference games, though, Franklin's had a lot of success over the last few years. They've been an NCAA Division III playoff team, and St. Joe's has really stepped up their football program over the last couple of years. So that's going to be a great challenge. But playing good people, I think, gets you ready for a great conference schedule. And the Pioneer Football League is so balanced from top to bottom. I really believe that any team in any week can win, and you got to be able to bring your best week in and week out. And it's not just about the top teams in the league. Butler, who won it, and of course Dayton's always there, and Drake's always up at the top, and San Diego's had some good years. Jacksonville won a championship over the last few years. Every team in the league can win, and so you've got to bring your A game every week in this conference.